Coach Corey Wayne, and this is my video coaching newsletter. And the topic of this newsletter is going to be why she calls and texts you less. Got an email here from a viewer, and he says, question, I have been with this girl that I really like, and she used to text and call me all the time. It seems like she is talking less. I don't want to lose her. What can I do to build up the attraction? Well, here's the deal. You always look at what a woman does, not necessarily what she says. And like I talk about in my book, a woman's level of attraction and interest in you is going to fluctuate based on a number of factors, mainly how you're showing up in the relationship. Guys that have a hard time maintaining the attraction long term, it's usually because they get, especially like 6 months, a year, 2 years, 3 years after they've been together, they get busy, they get caught up in their careers, and they're no longer dating and courting their girlfriend or their wives like they once were. And so that emotional connection starts to drop. And since most guys, 97% of them to be exact, don't know the stuff that I teach, they don't notice their girlfriend or their woman's level of attraction dropping, because it drops slowly over time. Women fall in love slowly over time, and they also fall out of love slowly over time. And in your particular case, there are obviously a lot of things you were doing right in the beginning to get your girl to feel the way she felt about you. But at some point, you're chasing too much, or you're saying things that are turning off. I mean, the bottom line is the less she reaches out to you, it's because she's losing interest in you. She's losing her attraction for you. And so number one, you need to clean up whatever your weak, bad behavior is and cut out doing the things that are turning her off. And you haven't told me enough about your situation in order for me to figure out what those are. But a good starting point for you would be to read my book, because when you read my book, all the light bulbs will go off in your head, and you'll realize everything that you've been doing and saying wrong that's causing her attraction to go in the opposite direction. Because women, if you're doing everything right, should be calling, texting, pursuing you, initiating contact 70 to 80% of the time, and then you simply use when they reach out to you, you use that as an opportunity to simply arrange your next date or your next time to get together, and use the phone for arranging dates. It shouldn't be for having a relationship, because a lot of guys get caught in that situation where they spend all day and night talking and texting a girl, but they never go out with her physically in person. And then 2 weeks go by, 3 weeks go by, and they've sent hundreds and hundreds of texts back, and then they finally ask her to get together to do something. Oh, I'm busy, I've got something going on, or I don't think of you that way, or I think of you as just a friend, and the guy thinks, hey, I'm having a relationship with this girl, but all he's really got going on is a phone ship with her and no real relationship. Because the only way you can cause a woman to fall in love with you is if you spend time together in person, not chit-chatting over the phone and text and email or Facebook message, things of that nature. So if you want to get a copy of my book, go to my website right now, and on the right-hand side underneath the email sign-up box will be a box that will have a link that will take you right to the Amazon Kindle download page. Once you get to the download page, if you don't have a Kindle device, on the right-hand side of the download page is a button you can click to download a free e-reader app for your smartphone, tablet device, or your computer. It only takes a matter of seconds to download and install the app, and you'll be reading it in no time. If you have a question that you want to ask me, or there's a topic you want me to cover in a future video newsletter, go to my website, click the Contact Me tab, which will be on the left-hand side of your screen, and send me 1 to 2 paragraphs max. If you want to talk to me right away, the quickest way to get my help is to book a paid phone coaching session, and you can do that by going to my website, click the Products tab, which will be at the top of your screen, and just follow the instructions. If you appreciate the value of the information I offer in these videos and on the articles on my website, you can show your appreciation by going to my website, and on the Wibbia toolbar, which is the bottom of your screen, click the PayPal donate button and donate any amount that you feel is equal to the value of the information. And I will talk to you soon.